If you already have a large collection of games saved up and all you want to do is just transfer them into your R36T, well, check this video out and I'll show you how to do it. Hey, what's up everybody? It's Frank again and welcome to my channel 16 bits or higher. Right here with me I have the R36T and I also have the R36T Max. And on my last video I showed you guys how to use the application that comes installed on the device that's called the downloader, that allows you to download games from a server. But on this video, I'm actually gonna show you what I'm gonna do to load all my games that I currently have in my computer so that I don't have to use the downloader. This device actually comes with a few games installed. They're gonna be NES games. And basically, it's gonna be all the games that you're gonna see on this screen, okay? It's gonna be roughly about 90 something games. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove the card. I'm gonna pop it into my computer and then I'm gonna drag or copy all the games that I have saved that I wanna play on the device and transfer them over to the micro SD card so that I can use them on the device. So that's what I'm gonna show you how to do right now. Like I said, this device is pretty nice. I like the shape and I like the way that it looks. And as you can see, I have my favorite game right now. This is my favorite one, the R36T Max. And it's got pretty much the same shape, except this has got a 4-inch screen, 4.2-inch screen, and this one has got a 3.5. So, I mean, I like it a lot too. It kind of reminds me of the R36S. The only thing is that this one has that nostalgic factor that it kind of looks like a television set. And I like the way that the buttons are laid out. And it also has a lit up joystick. What we're gonna do first is we're gonna remove the micro SD card, but first we're gonna turn it off. And I always like doing it the correct way, so I'm gonna hit the start button, go down to quit, go down to shut down system, and I'm gonna remove the card. There we go. Pop it into my memory card reader. And then I'm gonna pop it into my PC. Okay, so the card has been inserted into my computer. So we're gonna go in here and we're gonna go look for the EROMs folder, which is this one right here. And as you can see, here are all the folders that are in the R36T. Since this R36T has emulate loaded onto the device itself, the card only has the ROMs folders. That's all it has. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look for my the folders where I have, let's see here, all my ROMs and stuff. And they should be in documents if I'm not mistaken. And what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna do my GBA games. So that's them right there. And I'm gonna open an EROMs window separate. Here we go. And let me look for the GBA folder here, which is right there. And it looks like I have a few games already on here. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete them all. And I'm just gonna copy all the ones that are on this folder. We're gonna select all. and just transfer them over. Now this may take a while, but because it's almost 2.5 gigabytes of ROMs. Okay, and it took roughly about 3 minutes to transfer all the files. You're probably not gonna see it on the video because I'm gonna fast forward it, but it was almost roughly 3 minutes to transfer all those 2 gigs. Well, it looks like it's gonna be it for now because I don't have any more games installed on or copied to this computer. It looks like I'm probably gonna have them installed on my, or copied to one of my USB hard drives. So let's just deal with those right now, and I'll show you what it looks like when I put it back on my R36T. Okay, so I was only able to transfer my GBA games from the computer into the card. So let's pop the card into the game and check out the games. I like that boot up logo. I think it's very original. Make it look like my old school TV. Okay, so we're gonna go to Game Boy Advance because those are the ones that I transferred. And as you can see, all the games are in there. Okay. So for those of you that would rather save some time and not download all the games that you want to download, you can just copy them from your computer onto that device. Of course, it's useful whenever you're looking for a specific game and you just have one game to download, then you can use the application and download that game. But what I noticed was on the previous video when I was doing the download of, I think it was Crash Team Racing on PlayStation 1, the file download was taking forever. I mean, it was in the kilobytes speed. And I know that at home, I have really fast internet, so I got the 1 gigabyte internet and it shouldn't have taken that long. It's possible that a lot of people were using the server and they were downloading the same game, or they were just clogging up the server and that's why it was taking forever. But if you don't want to go through that, if you have your games already on your computer, all you gotta do is just pop the micro SD card out of the game, put it in your computer, and then copy your games. And you can do that with all the consoles. I only had Game Boy Advance in this computer at the moment, so those were the only ones that I was able to transfer. But if you have PlayStation, Super Nintendo, all the arcade games, you can transfer all those over to the micro SD card and have all your games on your device. So I hope you found the video informative. If you have any questions or if you have any comments, drop them down below in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions. And if you like the video, please give me a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so, and I will see you again on the next video. Bye.